Welcome back to our channel, where today we'll be exploring the greatest dynasties in NBA history. From legendary players to iconic coaches, these teams have left their mark on the league with their unrivaled dominance and unforgettable moments. Join us as we take a trip down memory lane and relive the glory days of basketball's greatest eras. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the top NBA dynasties of all time. Place number 5. Boston Celtics, 1981 to 1986. Championships: 3. Longevity: 6 years. Degree of difficulty: high. Boston established their own dynasty during the same era as the Showtime Lakers, led by the iconic Larry Bird. The Celtics' general manager, Red Auerbach, assembled a powerhouse trio of Bird, Kevin McHale, and Robert Parrish. This formidable team won the NBA championship in their very first season, boasting a stellar 62-20 record and defeating the Houston Rockets 4-2 in the finals. Throughout the 80s, the Celtics and the Lakers engaged in a thrilling back-and-forth battle, winning a combined 8 championships in the decade. Their first finals showdown in 1984 resulted in a tightly contested 7-game series, with the Celtics ultimately emerging as champions. The Celtics dynasty's final NBA championship came in the 1985-1986 season, with Larry Bird earning the Finals MVP award. However, the team was unable to replicate their earlier success in the latter half of the decade, as Bird suffered from increasing injury problems that kept him sidelined. Place number 4. Los Angeles Lakers, 2000 to 2003. Shaq and Co. Championships: 3. Longevity: 4 years. Degree of difficulty: moderate. In the early years of the new millennium, the powerful duo of Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant emerged as a formidable force for the Los Angeles Lakers. After playing together for 4 years, they led the Lakers to their first NBA Finals appearance since 1991, ultimately defeating the Indiana Pacers in 6 games and giving the team their first NBA championship since 1988. The following season saw the Lakers involved in one of the most controversial games in NBA history against the Sacramento Kings, but they managed to retain their NBA championship. However, the Lakers dynasty fell apart during the 2004 offseason, as Shaq was traded to the Miami Heat for Lamar Odom, Brian Grant, Caron Butler, and a first-round draft pick. Place number 3. Los Angeles Lakers, 1980 to 1988. Championships: 5. Longevity: 9 years. Degree of difficulty: high. The 6'9" point guard Magic Johnson was drafted by the Lakers with the first pick of the 1979 draft, which marked the birth of the Showtime Lakers era. Magic and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar instantly formed a formidable partnership, winning the NBA title in their first season together. However, their dominance was not without controversy. In the 1981-1982 season, Johnson publicly criticized head coach Paul Westhead to the media. This led Lakers owner Jerry Buss to fire Westhead and replace him with Pat Riley, which caused a stir in the basketball community. Despite the drama, the Lakers went on to win the 1982 championship. The Showtime Lakers went 2 years without winning an NBA championship, losing to both the 76ers and the Celtics in the finals. However, they used this heartbreak as motivation and became the first team to win the NBA championship at Boston Garden. The dynasty officially ended in 1989 when Abdul-Jabbar retired at the age of 40. Although the Lakers reached the finals in 1991, they were defeated by a Chicago Bulls team led by Michael Jordan. Place number 2. Chicago Bulls, 1991 to 1998. Championships: 6. Longevity: 8. Degree of difficulty: high. The Chicago Bulls drafted Michael Jordan with the 3rd pick of the 1984 NBA draft, laying the foundation for their dynasty. Jordan didn't win an NBA championship until 1991, when the Bulls established themselves as a dominant team under Phil Jackson's leadership. The Bulls won 3 consecutive championships, but the dynasty was interrupted when Jordan retired from the NBA in 1993 following his father's death. He returned to the Bulls in 1995, but was unable to lead them to a championship that year, losing to the Orlando Magic. The Bulls' fortunes changed drastically when they traded for Dennis Rodman in the 1995 offseason. Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman formed a formidable trio, and the Bulls completed another three-peat, becoming the first team to win over 70 regular season games in the 1995 to 1996 season. The Bulls faced uncertainty in the 1997 to 1998 season, with media speculation that it could be Jordan's final season with the team. Despite this, they were the #1 seed in the East and faced off against the Utah Jazz in the finals. In Game 6 of the finals, Jordan made his most famous play, securing the Bulls their 6th championship with a clutch shot in the final seconds of the game. Place number 1, Boston Celtics, 1957 to 1969. Championships, 11. Longevity, 13 years. Degree of difficulty, high. Red Auerbach began the Boston Celtics' 13 years of dominance by ensuring that Bill Russell slipped to number 2 in the 1956 NBA draft. This move proved to be the start of a 13-year period of total domination for the Celtics. The Celtics won the 1957 NBA title after defeating the St. Louis Hawks in 7 games. They made it to the NBA Finals again the following season, but lost to the Hawks in 6 games. Auerbach acquired K.C. Jones in the offseason of 1958, which helped Boston establish a record of 8 consecutive NBA championships, spanning from 1959 to 1966. The streak of 8 consecutive titles came to an end when Auerbach retired as coach at the end of the 1966 season and was replaced by player-coach Bill Russell. The aging Celtics team was beaten by the 76ers in the Eastern Conference Finals in Russell's first season as a player-coach. However, the Celtics managed to win the next 2 titles, giving Russell and the Celtics 11 NBA championships in 13 years, an unparalleled level of dominance in any sport.